Here are the book review on Manic, Pixie, Dream, Earl. This is a historical romance and has an opposites attract feel. It is dual POV, mild spicy. Our male main character, Edward, or his nickname is Effie, is currently a Viscount, but he is expected to take over his father's earldom. And with that, he's also expected to marry well, and he's not interested in either of those things. You see, he is already in love with his pen pal, Juliana. But there are two problems. One, she's well below his station. And the other is that Juliana thinks Effie is a woman. On Juliana's side of things, when she hears that her pen pal is going to be going on a trip, she plans to stay in the same place so that she can finally meet Effie. And when they come face to face, Juliana finds herself on the Earl's trip, which is an annual trip Effie and his friends take every year. We learned about that in the first book called Earl's Trip. And of course, she also finds herself smitten with Effie. I gave this 4.25 stars. The best way I can describe it to you is how bright the cover is. It's just how lighthearted and joyful I find these books. Any conflict in these books just kind of gets handled in this all's well that ends well kind of way, which I feel like most romance books do, right? We always get our happy ending, but this just seems, a little more carefree. To me, this is a little more simple than most romances I read, and I mean that in a good way. And the fact that it just was a very easy, like I said, lighthearted read, full of good feels. I just felt happy as I read this. And I think it's got good rom-com feels for historical romance. I liked both main characters. I kind of like this friend group as a whole. So I'm really hoping there are more books down the road. I can't remember if we felt one coming at the end of this one, but there are more single friends in the friend group, so I'm hoping there are more books. Now, I read this one as an audiobook, can recommend that experience. I read Earl's Trip as an ARC last year, so read it on my Kindle, recommend it that way too. So I think either way, these are a good time.